What's up, guys? This is Redneck Gaming RNG, your host, and I'm gonna start streaming Neverwinter here in a second. And I'm gonna roll a new character, and we're gonna go on an adventure together. So let's do that. We can watch this intro cinematic. If you guys have not seen it, it's pretty cool. I've got some other characters on here. I'm really addicted to this game, like badly. In the past like 3 days, I think I've played it the majority of those past 3 days. I've got a level 29 character, a level 7 character, and a level 9 character, and I'm making a new one right here. I probably won't exclusively just use this character for streaming purposes. I'll probably, bounce around to whatever I feel like playing, but I figured, for, the first stream, let's make a new character, and, that way you guys can see the intro, the tutorial, and all that. So here we go.
You might want to brace yourselves for this.
Yeah, probably. I mean, that'd probably be a good idea. So that's pretty cool. I've seen this already, but I mean, if you guys want to watch it without me yammering in the background, I'm sure it's somewhere on YouTube. You can find it.
Well, that didn't go so badly.
No, it went pretty well, actually. Alright, Nick Fury, let's go do work. Alright, so you got like a sweet dagger. The dragon's already on fire. I don't exactly know how much that's gonna help, but good luck. Okay, so she's Nightcrawler. That's cool. Yeah, just, pew pew and whatnot. Okay. You're not doing too badly. Don't get cocky. Don't do that. I'm pretty sure you're just pissing it off. Yeah. It looks a little angry. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yep. He got you. You're gonna want to run, like, now? Leaving now would be good. Okay, good. There you go. Come on. Come on. Alright. Run, stupid! Run! Okay, or get saved. That works too. Nick Fury, get down there and do some work. Yeah, there you go. Alright. There you go. Okay. Yeah, that's bad. Apparently that guy is pretty stout. But a giant spear to the back is usually a stopper for anybody. That probably didn't help anything. Finish him. Fatality.
Rise, my children.
Oh snap.
Rise and feed upon the living.
Well, you're totally not obviously evil. Cool. Well, first of all, let's change gender. Okay. That's just personal preference. Nothing against the ladies. I'm pretty sure I already know what I want to make, but yeah, let's just do this and that. Alright, so that's what we're looking for. Now we need to roll our stats. And that probably right there is going to be the best we can hope for. Character customization. Alright, let's go with... Let's start with that. Alright. First, let's get rid of the facial scar. That's taking up like everything. Get rid of that. Alright, let's go with that. I like the hair, but I want a different color. There we go. And eyes. Go with that, but also a different color. That's cool. Yeah, that half-orc could have red eyes. I could see that. Yeah, I like that. Definitely would have thick eyebrows, because, you know, half-orcs, not exactly the daintiest of peoples. Facial hair. Well, first of all, let's change the color so we can actually see it. There we go. Yeah, there we go. 5 o'clock shadow. Because, you know, hunter, ranger. Gotta have stuff like that. Freckles? No. Yeah, dirt. All the time. And I'm not gonna mess with any of that except that. Let's go from that to heavy. Beefy. And yeah, done. Oh, what of these to go with? Let's go with that one. And you know, it occurs to me, for people who haven't played this game, I know I kind of rushed through everything else because I already knew what race and class I was going to pick, but since these are flavor choices, I'm going to hover over each one a bit, and when I upload this later to YouTube, you can pause and read. So I'm going to try and do that. I probably won't talk over NPCs too much. Anytime any lore bits pop up in the game, I'll open up the pages so you can read those, as long as I'm not in the middle of a fight or something. And any personal info I have, because I've been playing D&D since I was about 4 or 5, started with 2nd edition, so any personal information I have that the game for some reason isn't filling you in on, I'll throw my own 2 cents in, so enjoy that. So I'm just going to pause briefly over each one, and you guys make sure to use that pause button liberally, so you can just absorb all the lore and stuff right here. I'm mostly familiar with these, but where this uses the 4th edition rule set and the 4th edition universe and stuff that happened there, I'm not as familiar with it. I played a lot of 3.5, a lot of 2nd edition, and I've played a little bit of 5th, and I didn't really like 4th. However, playing this game, the mechanics of 4th work out very, very well, actually. But that's just my opinion. Everybody has their own. Everybody has each edition that they liked and or didn't like for various reasons. So we're going to go with that one. And this is going to take a little bit longer. So we've got that. We've got that. Then we've got this, this, and this to choose from. So yeah, figured I'd just let you guys browse on your own. And I won't be offended, obviously, if you skip past this. Not everybody's cup of tea, but maybe you guys are interested. Maybe not. Some of these even I haven't looked at, so I might find one in here that I'm like, I like that, so I'm going to use that. Alright, so let's see. I saw one a while back I really liked that I hope I can go back to and remember where it's at and not spend 5 minutes trying to find it. Lucky Pirate. Okay, I like that one. You can actually be from the city that this game is set in. That's interesting. Oh, Baldur's Gate. Back in the day. Anybody remember the Baldur's Gate games? Or Neverwinter Nights? Good games. Icewind Dale, also a good series of games. Kudos to BioWare for making most of those. Is that a... I don't know if that's a typo or... Huh. And I'm pretty sure this is the last one right here. And we're going to go up here and go with... I saw one that I liked. Yeah. Monster Hunter. Also just going to plug the title of another game series that I like. Okay, name, enter value. Don't worry, this won't take long at all. Playing D&D since I was 4. So this is going to take me about 2 or 3 seconds to come up with a name, and done. Confirm. Begin adventure. Ah, the loading screens. Yes. Alright. Awful quiet.
Hey, are you alright?
Alright. Probably.
Move around with the left thumbstick.
Alright, well there's the first bit of lore right there. Pause briefly for you guys to look at that. Move around with left thumbstick? You don't say, game. Thank you.
Move to Private Wilfred. Press A when close to talk to him.
Wow. Yeah. Alright, I couldn't totally figure that out from the 2 different on-screen prompts. But, alright.
Thank the gods! When I saw the Dracolich attack the ship, I was afraid there would be no survivors. What brings you to Neverwinter in such troubled times?
I'm kind of surly, so...
Sorry. Didn't mean to pry. It's just now is not a good time to be traveling here. As you may have noticed, Neverwinter is under attack. The necromancer Valindra is assaulting the city with her undead legions.
Okay.
Search the wreckage along the shore for your gear. It's dangerous to go unarmed right now.
It's dangerous to go alone.
Finish,
Take
head up
this.
to the camp at the top of the hill. They've got a nice warm fire up there. You'll feel better once you've dried out.
Alright.
The quest path leads to your next objective. Open your journal to toggle it on and off.
Why would I ever turn that off? I'm not nearly that concerned about my immersion as I am about getting completely
Interact with
lost.
characters and objects.
Yep, we covered that. Thanks. Thanks.
Press LB and left D-pad together to open your inventory. Select
Alright.
an item to equip it.
There we go.
Press the view button to toggle between HUD elements.
Alright. Just following the prompts here.
The quest tracker displays current quest objectives.
Okay then. There's my... click my left thumbstick. That's the ability that lets me do that. Like a leaf dash.
Campfires are rest zones where out-of-combat players may heal.
Alright.
Good to meet you. It's good to see someone survive the attack on the ship. When you feel ready, please speak to me again. I'm afraid I need your help.
Alright.
Although we stopped Valindra's main force, the battle is far from over. The battlefield is crawling with mindless undead who lost their masters in the fighting. To make matters worse, the enemy is raising our dead to use against us. Acolyte Naaman is performing a ritual of Kelimvor to lay the newly dead to rest. That is sure to draw an attack here. I must stay and make sure Naaman finishes her ritual. Could you search the battlefield for any wounded we missed and send them here? After you finish with the wounded, go to Del McCourt's camp and tell him our situation.
Alright. I can do that. Let's go.
Right trigger to use rapid shot.
Okay. Alright, that's pretty simple. Unfortunately, in the tutorial here, it doesn't seem to me like the enemies grant much experience. Like, alright, I need 100 XP to level, right? So, let me kill this thing. I still need 100 XP to level. Okay, so the enemies in the tutorial don't give experience, so you just want to kind of speed run through and do the quest completions instead, rather. Of course, they probably do that to prevent farming, I'd imagine. Yeah, just like sitting around here and killing a bunch of stuff in the tutorial area. Yeah, see, so you have fixed level ups. Alright, I can get behind that. I understand the reason for that.
Back. Thank you for aiding the wounded. They wouldn't have survived much longer with all the undead roving about. I'll try to get medical supplies and reinforcements to Linkletter as soon as possible. Unfortunately, we've got problems of our own here.
Alright.
I'm afraid I have a gruesome task for you. We've driven Valindra's main army off, but our Red Wizard allies are still harassing us with summoned undead. Private Hothedon is trying to drive them off with his archers, but they're short on ammo. Search the battlefield and scavenge some arrows from the dead, and then take them to Hothedon.
Alright. I can do that. So, moving on.
Left trigger to use split shot.
Alright. Very handy. Nice, nice cone effect. Let's go talk to this guy.
I will answer your questions if I can, but do not break my concentration. Valindra had a Dracolich under her control when she attacked Neverwinter. It attacked ships in the harbor, and then came straight for the city. My friends and I were helping Sergeant Knox defend the walls when it attacked. There was a terrific battle, and we were able to defeat it. I don't know how Valindra got a Dracolich. Perhaps a deal with the cult of the dragon. The important thing is that we deprive her of it. When a Dracolich is killed, its spirit returns to a special phylactery. From there, it can possess the body of another dragon and be reborn. This Dracolich's spirit has not departed yet. I am trying to bind it here. If it cannot return to the phylactery, we may be able to destroy it and deprive Valindra of a powerful ally.
Alright. So, for those of you guys who don't know, the Cult of the Dragon in the typical D&D setting, as I understand it, they worship dragons, evil ones specifically, and they want to help the evil dragons pretty much take over the world. So, yeah, that's what their whole goal is to help evil dragons become bigger and better and stronger, and, you know, help them propagate, basically. So we'll move on. Actually, I saw a prompt a minute ago. Anything about that? When you're a high enough level, you'll be able to learn to invoke Tempest. Well, that sounds OP and awesome. Let's get high level. I don't know how high level it's talking. I think like 10 or 11 is when you can start doing that. So, might shoot for that in this stream. That might be my goal. Like, hit a certain level cap and then stop. Alright, you guys are some arrows. You can pew pew.
We must
must drive the wizards back.
Okay, I follow you.
Thank you for the help. The Red Wizards haven't been driven away, but this will at least force them to keep their heads down.
Alright, another level up.
More undead are attacking Neverwinter. They're boiling out of Castle Never and storming the Sleeping Dragon Bridge. If the bridge falls, they will enter the heart of the city, Protector's Enclave. I must stay and deal with the Red Wizards. Please, go to the bridge and aid the defenders. Destroy the undead soldiers near the gate to our north so it may be opened safely. Then talk to Private Wilfred. He will get you inside the city and show you the way to the bridge. Be careful, these undead are more aggressive than others you fought. Tempest grant you strength.
Oh, okay, so he follows Tempest. This guy is apparently my homie. Sweet. Wait, what was that guy's name? Wow. Alright then. Good job. Always nice to see interesting people. And their interesting names. I swear. Sometimes. Alright. Oh, no, bad. Alright, so that went pretty well. Oh, more thingies. Alright. So we took care of them.
Hello again. You're looking a good deal fiercer than when you washed up on the beach. Told you drying out by the fire would do you good. My mother always says, warm clothes make for a warm heart. You've thinned out the skeletons enough that we should be able to slip through the gate safely. Linklater gave me some healing potions for you. You may need them on the bridge.
Cool. Appreciate that.
Select the location to travel to it.
Alright. And another loading screen. I'm glad they go by kind of quickly, but there are a lot of them.
They're in trouble! We must go to their aid!
Well, that was dramatic. They're in trouble. I must stand next to you dramatically.
And move in any direction to roll away from enemy attack.
Aw, oh, come on. I was outside of that.
Cannot
Oh well.
shift when your stamina is low.
Whoop. None of that.
Look out! Archers!
Okay, wow. Get wrecked. Also, I am very meticulous about looking for loot and lootables, so,
Gained a scroll of identification.
yeah, you guys will be prepared for me to wander around and look for stuff that
Unidentified object.
I'm
Choose
not gonna find.
identify. To use the scroll, gain the hidden status.
There we go. Alright, cool. So, Wilfred's up there being the tank for me. I can just kind of sit back here and chill with the arrows. Cool with that. Alright. Get multi-kill right here. Almost. Good damage on that, like, split shot thing. That's what it's called. Alright. I do kind of like how it whiffed completely around the guy in the middle. That was kind of funny. Alright, there we go. Good damage. Oh, go away. Now, interesting thing about the this particular class, the Hunter Ranger, at level 10, I will be able to unlock the ability to use melee weapons as well, so I will have both ranged and melee capabilities, which will be interesting. Not sure how that'll play into how this class operates. There we go. That was good. Now we got this thing to deal with. Oh, don't want to be there. So we'll just spam this because it's currently my most damaging attack. 4.
Press LB and X together to use seismic shock, firing a concussive blast into the ground, which draws in and damages foes.
Oh, cool. Alright. I'll save that for the imminent tutorial boss fight, thank you.
You can activate your daily power when impaction points are full.
There we go. Alright, cool. So... Oh, okay. Go get her, man. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, he got wrecked. Yeah. That's cool. Yeah, just go away. I'm cool with that. I'm alright with that outcome. There's no way I can take you right now. So that went pretty well. Get maximum possible shooting range. And then engage this boss. Ouch. Oh. Flying away. So. Oh. There we go. Use that big daily power. Oh. Ouch. Alright. Comparatively, this boss fight, compared to, say, something in Dark Souls or Dark Souls 2, yeah, this is not that bad. This is manageable. Let's go check on this guy. Are you okay, man? Come on, walk it off.
Sorry, should have been more cautious. But when I thought of all my friends who died because of her, find Sergeant Knox and tell him what happened. Ask him to check on my mother from time to time.
Wow. Okay. Thanks, game. Needed the feels train there.
You have to stop her. Lord Neverember is no saint, but he's better than the alternative. If Neverember fails here, Valindra will rule Neverwinter. Find Sergeant Knox. He's one of Neverember's guards, one of the good ones. You must stop Valindra.
Ooh, wow. Okay. Dark. Grim dark. Don't worry, guys. He's just asleep. He's fine. He's just taking a nap. Totally. Sure. As if we didn't know we were already playing, but there you guys go. Nice monogram of the name right there on screen. Hope everybody can see that. Cool. So here we go. Loading. Loading. Crashing. Possibly. Oh, no, it fixed itself. Maybe. Maybe. There we go. Now, since this is like the main capital city, I'm just going to stand here for a couple seconds, so when I move, hopefully the game won't derp itself. Alright, there we go. I think I saved it. Alright.
Welcome to Seven Sons Coster Market. Go in and check out the bazaar.
Oh, that's a cool looking mount. I want that,
find
but
Seven
I'm
Sons on
low
your
level,
map.
so that's probably not going to happen for a while. And we're stuck. Is the Neverwinter Commoner, was she... Did she look naked to anybody else, or was that just me? Okay. Probably just me. Oh, game. You and your lolziness. Really need a mount, because you guys have to watch me do this a lot to speed up getting around. I imagine that's going to get pretty old pretty quick. Man, there's a lot of people in town right now. Good to talk to you.
Bahamut, grant us the strength to face the trials ahead.
Alright.
How can I help?
Yeah, I'd like to know
I
why
am
you're a giant
Patrick
dragon
Northras,
thing.
a cleric of Bahamut.
Okay.
At the dawn of time, there was a great god named Io, who was a god of all dragonkind and of much more. However, during the great wars between the gods and primordials, Io was slain, his body split in two. But no sooner did Io's sundered corpse fall to the ground than each half rose up as a new god. Their names were Bahamut and Tiamat. We worship Bahamut, the lord of metallic dragons. He teaches his followers to uphold the highest ideals of honor and justice. Naturally, as his followers, we oppose his sister and eternal enemy, Tiamat, the evil queen of chromatic dragons.
Okay. You still got a quest marker. Okay, there we go. Sure. Yeah, I'll go talk to that guy here in a minute. That's kind of accurate. I mean, I guess in the 4th edition lore, that's how they have it set up. In 3.5, as I understood it, Io was actually just the father of Bahamut and Tiamat, and didn't have to, you know, the dying to create them.
Protector's Enclave needs your help. Wilfred is dead.
Oh,
Damn,
oops,
he
spoiler.
can't
Apparently he
too
was
long
not
to go off
sleeping.
like that. I want to thank you for what you did on the bridge. We might have lost Protector's Enclave if the Harbinger breached the walls. Please, look at the chest behind me for a token of my appreciation.
Oh, you just had that on hand? Okay, cool. Convenient. Okay, why were you carrying a longbow of all things? Don't question it, just use it, right, redneck? Right. Alright, good enough. Good enough.
We lost a lot of good people today. And the Harbinger appearing so close to the walls does not bode well for the safety of the Enclave. I understand you lost quite a few of your belongings when the ship you were on was destroyed by the Dracolich. I can't offer you much, but I can supply you with some off-duty clothing. I'm sure you're going to want to relax and get out of your combat gear at some point. Talk to Supply Sergeant Queen. He's just west of here, through that tunnel. He'll get you sorted out.
I'm an adventurer. Why would I ever want to take off my armor and gear? Always ready. Always prepared. Sleep with your weapons and armor beside your bed. Or in them if you can stand it. Never know when they're gonna like send assassins after you or something. Crafty DMs and whatnot.
Hello, adventurer. I heard about what happened on the bridge. You stopped the Harbinger. We all owe you a debt. Nox asked me to set you up with some clothes to replace those you lost. I'm afraid I don't have anything fancy, but at least they're warm. Take a look in the chest.
And yeah, that is a regular feature right there, guys. You know, when you end a quest or end a dungeon or something, there'll be a big glowy treasure chest, which personally I like. I mean, it's a little immersion skewing, but I'd rather have it than, you know, miss out on good loot. And we're actually going to equip those. Not that. We're going to equip those because they take up room in our inventory. And one thing I do have a complaint about is you do not have nearly enough inventory space in this game. So, I'm going to go back and talk to Sergeant Nox again. But I'm probably going to, I mean, I know his name's right there, but I'm just going to call him Nick Fury a lot.
Good. I have some more work for you if you're interested.
Sure.
I've gotten a report about some disturbances in the vaults beneath the Hall of Justice. The guards are spread thin after the last attack. but you've proven yourself more than capable. So I'd like to ask you to look into it for me. I've told the gate guards you're coming. They'll let you into the vault.
Alright. Kind of odd they're just asking random people, well, some kind of random people off the street, just, hey, we have problems, we need you to go fix them. We have no idea who you are, though. That seems like, you know, something that would be kind of exploitable. Let's check the mail. What do we got in the mail? Okay, so there's a bunch of stuff for you guys to read. So I'm gonna take that and delete that. Why does it say I still have mail? Lies. And now I'm going to open this because it's a Neverwinter welcome pack. That gave me some healing potions and these, which aren't super necessary, but I'll keep them from now. Actually, no, I won't, because again, they take up inventory space, so I'm going to use that. And use that. Yeah. Hooray. And I'm actually going to discard those, because I'm not going to get into, like, making my armor look good until I hit level cap, because otherwise you're wasting your time. Unless I get a piece of armor that is, a piece of gear or equipment that is really, really good, but looks really, really bad. And I mean, it would have to look exceptionally hideous for me to, you know, spend hard-earned resources on making it look not hideous. The reason I know where this guy is like I said, I've played this game quite a bit on some other characters, but I wanted to make a fresh character for streaming purposes so you guys could, you know, follow along. Interesting. Wow, so he actually has, like, unique stuff. How do you get these? Huh. Doesn't say how you get them. I assume you get them by doing the campaign related to them. Oh, cool. Okay, so you've got, like, other stuff you can get too. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Alright then. Yeah, campaigns, there's lots of stuff to do in this game. There's the normal storyline that you and a companion you unlock later can do. There's, well, like, I can't see them right now, but there's PvE, like skirmishes and dungeons. Skirmishes are just like waves of enemies. I've not messed around with PvP much at all, because if you've watched my Dark Souls stuff, I am not good at PvP. I've stated this before, and it is true in all games, just about. There's also that right there, but I have to be level 26, so there's something for you guys to look forward to later. And let's see what this guy's on about.
Well met, hero of Neverwinter.
Okay, so I'm apparently the hero of Neverwinter. Alright.
Ah, the hero of Neverwinter has arrived. It is good to finally meet you. I look forward to fighting side by side with you against the Cult of the Dragon.
Okay. Where's his audio? Interesting.
The evil chromatic dragons are our mortal enemies. When word reached us of the Cult of the Dragon's activities, we decided to lend our aid against them. Our priests also believe that there may be another threat. Yes, the signs are vague and cryptic, but our priests are in agreement that some great calamity approaches. We are here to discover its nature and to stop it from happening. We have brought a sizable force. Many of our warriors are operating outside of Protector's Enclave, doing what they can to further our mission and to help the people of Neverwinter. It's a fine city you have here. Your people's rebuilding efforts are well done, and many of us have been impressed with your and other heroes' efforts to keep it safe. I suspect that some of my warriors will opt to stay here after our mission is done.
So that's kind of cool. I mean, it's both flavor and it's kind of plugging, you know, purchase the Dragonborn pack to play as Dragonborn. It's kind of plugging their, you know, stuff you have to pay real money for, which is understandable because this is a free-to-play game, and, you know, literally lives or dies on the amount of money people spend on it. If I had a job and funds available to me, I can tell you I would definitely spend quite a bit of money on this game, because I've had a lot of fun with it already, and plan to have a lot more fun with it. And hopefully you guys are enjoying it as well. So, moving on, further and farther we go. And back to another loading screen. Oh, new lore. Or rather, more lore. Might use that as a catchphrase. More lore. What is this? Oh, that's just to leave the vault. Alright, talk to me.
You're the one Sergeant Knox sent to investigate. Well, I'm glad you're here. We've heard some strange noises from the vault. One of the other guards went to check on it, but he should have been back by now. I have to guard the entrance, but I'll let you through. Find the source of those noises, and look for Quartermaster Otis. He'll know what's happening.
Alright, here we go. So we're looking for a guy named Otis. Interesting name. Only other fictional character I know of by the name of Otis would be Otis from The Walking Dead. And that's all I'm going to say about that, because spoilers. And more lore. So, brief pause here. Use that pause button liberally if you're interested. And we're back. Wow. Get wrecked. So, that's an awesome ability. I really like that. Definitely going to spend points in leveling that up. Because, one thing in this game is they do throw a lot of enemies at you. But I'm alright with that. That doesn't bother me. As long as you're competent at handling them. Okay. I'm not sure. Why would I be a betrayer in that situation? I don't understand that guy's logic. Okay. Guess it's just me that's confused. Moving on. Ooh, wow. Crunch. Well, obviously I can. I'm doing it pretty easily. If you guys couldn't hear what he was talking about, he said, "You can't stop us," and got killed like mid-sentence. So it's a pretty good indicating factor there, buddy, that I in fact am stopping you pretty hard, actually. Okay. You want to work there, chest? And I don't have to have a nature kit because I have the nature skill. So, but I do have to have a dungeoneering kit with a 75% chance of success only, because I do not have the dungeoneering skill, because in this game each class has an individual skill that is relevant to it. Oh, no thank you. Yeah, you just stand there and do that power attack, and I'll run over here and, you know, get away from you and shoot you some more, and there you go. Fall over, go dead. Another nature kit that I don't need. Thank you, game. Well, I found the other guard. Apologies. Should have gotten here sooner. Alright, there we go. There's another treasure chest down here too, so that's awesome. What do we got in here? Cool. And I haven't really gotten any community feedback yet, but typically I'm going to upload all my streams in 15-minute segments. That way, you know, people can hop around, or if they have time to watch, you know, only 1 or 2 parts at a time. Also, you know, some people's internet connections, they can't really handle uploading watching long videos. So I do like the option to upload in 15-minute increments. But if I get a lot of feedback that says, no, we want longer videos, then yeah, I'll change how everything's set up then. And it looks like we have a minor boss fight here. Alright, get away from that. There you go. Enjoy that. Oh, get away. Didn't quite make it. Did not quite make it out of the radius of my red thing. Red attack ring, whatever you want to call it. Well, I don't have the religion skill. Apparently I am a godless heathen. And I don't have the arcana skill either. Apparently I'm uneducated. Sadness. Alright.
The Nashers snuck into the vaults during Valindra's attack on the city. They're here to steal the crown of Neverwinter. They almost got to it. Then they angered the dead resting in the lower vaults. They're fighting each other down there right now. I sealed them in behind the hidden entrance to the lower vaults. There's a secret switch in the bookcase on the back wall. Stop the Nashers before they get the crown.
Sure. Alright, I can do that. And more lore. Okay. Sounds like they messed up on that one. That's why they angered the undead. Alright. Moving on. Ooh, that's a lot of people down there. Let me just top off over here. I'll be with you gentlemen shortly. This is gonna be awesome. Yes. Nope, go away. Run right back over here. Heal back up from the minor damage I took, and we're moving on. Just out of curiosity, 239 XP to next level. Let's see how much XP these things give. Decent. Alright, so I'm out of the tutorial phase by now. Was there something up here I missed? That is a thievery skill kit interaction thing. Yep, I don't have a kit. I don't have the skill. So, move on. Oh. Sorry about that, guys. A little sleepy. Haven't been sleeping well lately, but, you know, that's just life. As you can see up there in the top right corner, there's a 2-time double XP weekend going on right now. So, trying to capitalize on that. And let's try and use one of these. Alright. Good enough. Yeah, no. Go away. Yeah, I definitely like that ability. Definitely going to enjoy playing this class. Looks like it's got a lot of interesting mechanics, especially when I hit level 10 and unlock the melee capabilities, because then I'll really be able to mix it up. I don't know what companion I'm going to pick, because to me, healing would seem to be the way to go, because no matter what you're doing, you're going to be fighting. So if you're at range, you know, that keeps you alive. Well, no, if you're at range, you're not probably going to be taking damage. But if you're on your own, melee might be the way you have to run sometimes. So maybe just a tank companion would be useful like a defender companion would be useful for if I was going like solely ranged. But I'll probably just wind up having to have multiple companions. So tank companion for ranged, probably either healing companion or damage dealing companion for when I do melee stuff. Ooh, bad. Alright, there we go. Worked out pretty well. Better than expected. Oh no! Spooked me a little. Not gonna lie, spooked me a little. And again, need religion skill kit, which I don't have currently. Those are always worth buying because you'll get, well, they're worth buying at later levels. They're not super worth it right now, but you can get good stuff out of them, like items, enchantments, rune stones, all kinds of nice stuff.
A second encounter.
Ow.
Press the menu button, select powers, and then buy or reassign an encounter power.
Get to that in a minute, dude. Get to that in a minute. Alright. So the 2 times XP is definitely a big difference. Normally you don't level up till the end of this quest. Take all that and take my time to level up right here. Inventory. Oh yeah, Adventurer's Rewards, open box. What do we got? Take all that nice stuff. Powers. Oh, what do I want? That is unlocked till 5 points. Hindering shot. I don't need to really be looking at it. Increases the range of your ranged powers by 3 feet. I like that. Don't really need to look at the melee powers till later. That would really be useful though, so definitely gonna get that. Because being able to shoot from farther away is always good, because that's more travel time stuff has to take to get to you, and more time for you to shoot it in the face mercilessly. Not really an opportunity to show the increased range off in here though, because enclosed, confined spaces. So alright, that went pretty well. Like another boss fight up here. Good thing I saved my daily power. Uh-oh.
Hurry and get the crown! The Guardian is waking up!
Yep. It's not gonna be happy you're stealing stuff. Alright. I guess it's fight time. That is likely my opponent. Of course, I'm the one that has to fight it, not the people stealing the crown. Because that, you know, that makes sense. Oh, get away from that. Ow. I dodged that, but okay. Whatever, game. Yeah, go away. And again. Dodge that, but whatever you say, game. Nope. Yeah, see, I don't know if I'm late or he's early. None of that. Ouch. Alright, good deal. faster somehow, but I'm fairly certain that's a scripted event, so nothing I could have done to change that. And over here, I believe we have a treasure chest. Now, sometimes the treasure chest will be a mimic. And if you don't know what a mimic is, it's basically a treasure chest that has large, angry teeth. And so you open it, and it bites something important off. Usually your face, or your hand. Oh, more lore. There we go. Adventurer's belt, sure. Let's get that on. Get some more hit points. And go talk to Sergeant Knox. Go talk to Sergeant Fury. Whatever. Anybody. Whatever you want to call him. Unfortunately, you're going to see that animation a lot because I am too poor to afford a mount. Both in this game and real life. GG life. Oh. Yeah, the loading screens aren't terrible. I can't complain too much. I've seen much slower loading screens in other games that I won't mention. Alright. So I like that there's passive healing in the city. You don't have to be on one of those little blue rings. That's handy. It's helpful.
Protect. Nashus will pull away the vault so soon after Valindra's attack. Thanks for your help in defending the vault. Unfortunately, the Nashus got away with the Crown of Neverwinter. The crown is a powerful symbol of rightful rule in this city. It must be found, for the Nashus can use it to start a rebellion.
Alright.
The Nashus have stolen the Crown of Neverwinter from the vault, but we still have a chance to recover it. We just need to catch the two thieves who escaped, and trace where the Nashus are hiding the crown. We know that one of the thieves, a sly rogue called Honor Ray, uses a ruined building near the Driftwood Tavern as their hideout. The Nashus will flee if they see me or my squad approach, but you might be able to corner her and find out if Honor still has the crown.
Alright. Cool, so we're off to the ruined tunnels. Don't know what that was about. And yeah, I know this guy has a quest marker, but I'm going to ignore the crap out of that because I really don't like that quest. It's very, very annoying. You basically run around the city and use these scrying stones to look at the city, which, you know, I appreciate because the city looks nice and I want to see all the time and effort that the people who designed it put into it, but that's just, I don't think that would be very fun for you guys to watch. Oh wow, hey. Interestingly enough, one of my minions appears randomly. That's a joke. I have no idea who that person was. That was just a hilarious coincidence. So, oh yeah, down into this lovely looking area. Oh, ha. Well, get shot in the face, why don't you? Alright, moving on. Cool. Yeah, I really like the wide spectrum shot. That's Arcana, don't have that. Man, I have got some long range with this bow now. And yes, I knew that guy was over there. Sue me. Whoa. A little bit of lag there. A little bit of lag. Oh, okay, so he actually loses sight of me when I do that. That's interesting. Didn't know that. That's what the question mark above his head was about. Whenever the enemy loses sight of you, like when you use stealth or apparently do that, you can actually escape them for a bit. So, just FYI. Oh dear. Oh, none of that. Ow. Alright. So I dealt with him. Treasure chest. Come on. You can do it. I believe in you, game. I don't know if you guys caught that on the stream, but there was quite a bit of lag there. Uh-oh. Boss fight? Boss fight. Okay. Let's get it on. Oh, wow. Okay, she's apparently ready to get it on, like, right now. Okay. Go away. See if it works on bosses. Oh, it does. Handy. Oh, but she has a charge ability. That's not good. Okay. Oh. All these pro dodges. Pro doges. Go away. Alright. And she dropped a Dungeoneering kit, which we can use right over here. Oh, secret door. And take all that. Alright. Check the backpack for the crown, and no crown. Dang it. Oh well. Alright. At least we can collect our reward and get some good XP. Might even level up. Pretty sure you only get XP though when you actually talk to the person who assigned you the quest. So that means going back and talking to Sergeant Fury. I mean Sergeant Knox. I mean the guy that you guys know the guy I'm talking about. So, how's your day been? Mine's been pretty good. The 2 times XP thing was a nice surprise. Alright. And just like any other MMO-esque game, the massive amount of trade chat on the left there is always interesting to read. I would actually turn off trade chat while I'm streaming, but for starters, A, I don't know how. B, if I did know how, I'm not sure I would be able to figure out how to turn it back on, and there may come a day when I actually need trade chat. So, just roll with it, guys. That's all I got to say about that. Ram Man, okay. Alright. Mario. Alright, well I hope I don't get copyrighted for somebody's screen name.
Protectors on play.
Gothwin went to Black Lake. That explains a lot.
Okay. Level up.
If Gothwin's gone into Black Lake District, that's going to be trouble. Black Lake District is a mess. I'm not just talking about the sludge from the lake. The National Rebels are openly defying Lord Nevermore's rule and are attacking anyone who won't swear loyalty to their leader, Karzov. Meet with Private Hothodon Falwyn. If Gothwin is still in Black Lake, Hothodon will know about it.
Alright. And I leveled up, so momentary pause. Let's see. Enduring shot. Okay. So, okay, so that's like a root power. Enemies a small area. Typically they don't stay in the same place very long, so let's actually go with hindering shot. Yeah, and that's already automatically mapped to Y because I don't have that anything else to do with that. Huh. You can actually get a daily that lets you just straight up. Huh. It's interesting. Oh, excuse me. Huh. Also interesting. Alright. Sorry, I was just reading my abilities for the first time in ever for this class. Thought it might help me out some. Hashtag Nova. Okay. Interesting name, people. Interesting names. It seems like the hunter dodge doesn't take as much stamina as the rogue dodge roll. Maybe I'm wrong. Someone in the comments correct me. I'm totally not opposed to that. If I'm wrong about something, I'd like to know. Gives me a chance to learn, which is good. Okay, game. You wanna... That's an interesting glitch that has happened to their game. Cancel. Okay, I didn't know if it was going to kick me out of the area after I hit cancel for that or not. Oh, look, a merchant. We can finally sell stuff. Oh, lore. There you guys go. Read that. And we're back. Uh-oh. Game, did you freeze? Oh, okay. It fixed itself. Good job. Good boy. Alright, make some room in our inventory. Move some things around. There we go. A little more organized. Like that a little better. Hey, it's my bro.
Watch your step in this district.
What up, man?
Well met. I am Hothodon Falwyn, private in the service of the city of Neverwinter, soldier in the squad of Sergeant Knox, finder of secrets, and hunter of criminals. I had not heard you were coming, but I look forward to working with you. Last I heard, Sergeant Knox sent you on the trail of one Gothwin Cooper. I have news of his whereabouts, but I fear it's not good.
Uh-oh.
Our best hope for finding Karzov and the stolen crown lies with the Nasher cut-purse Gothwin Cooper, who took part of the theft. I've marked a few of his known haunts on your map. Investigate those areas, and see if you can turn up some clue to where he may be hiding.
Alright, I can do that. And this guy never has a quest, but he has like a... he has that over his head. He's never had a quest anytime I've come here.
You need to be careful beyond this point. This whole area is under Nasher control. Their leader Karzov has them all whipped into a fervor. They've become hostile to all outsiders, and will attack on sight. Our orders are to hold these gates, so this area should be safe. But I strongly recommend you spend some spare coin on healing potions before you go out there.
Thanks, this is not my first rodeo, but I appreciate the concern. Oh, lore. That's what he's there for, to deliver lore.
We may not have much, but we have our pride.
And we're back.
How's a person supposed to make an honest living in this town?
Uh-oh, angry old lady.
To be revolutionaries, but they're just another street gang. They steal from the poor, claiming it's to overthrow a tyrant. But all they really want is to line their own pockets. Well, no more. I've still got a little coin, and I'll pay you well to recover some of the things they've stolen from us.
See, I wish I could just do this quest and not accept the coin payment. I mean, from a flavor perspective, because it's like, okay, this is all the money this lady has left, but she's going to give it to me because I'm out here doing something I would do anyway. You know, taking the stuff back from the bad guys. Oh well. Huh. Interesting screen name. And we got a sack of stolen goods. Excellent. Excellent. Not sure if the microphone picked that up or not, but there was a door closing somewhere in my house. A group invite. Normally I'd accept, but I'm alright on my own while I'm streaming. You know, my failure or success will be my own and not anyone else's. Thank you for the heal, though. I appreciate that. Sounds like there's some bad stuff going on over there. So let's go over here instead. Ouch. You'd think they'd spread out more if they were running at somebody who just did that to them. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Curse my common sense and hindsight. Right. Cool. I'm kind of hoping these guys can drop stolen goods, but I don't know if they can. Alright, sorry about that brief pause. Search for clues. Okay, why was that interrupted? Search for clues. I mean, I know I'm not, you know, Shaggy and Scooby and the gang and whatnot, but I'm at least trying. Alright, so someone in the house was picking up food and needed to know what my order was, so I had to mute the mic there. Didn't figure you guys wanted to know what I was going to have for lunch. Interaction interrupted. Okay, game. Maybe I have to be lined up just perfectly to get that to work. Row, Reiki. Found another clue. Alright. Now where are we going? Oh, look, these respawn, so I can pick them up again. So that's a little cheating, but, you know. Take my victories where I can get them. Oh, man, my allergies are kicking my crap in today. Oh, I can already pick up your quest.
If you have the time, we might be able to help each other. I've salvaged what I can, but I'm gonna need new samples of Black Lake sludge for me work. The samples must come from specific patches of the sludge, which wouldn't be difficult, except the whole area is swarming with violent rebels. I'm willing to pay you to collect the samples for me.
Okay, sure. Get specific samples. Alright. Might as well do this while I'm over here. What is that? Oh, scrying stone. Whoop-de-doo. Alright, let's get this one. Did that disturb and or summon anything? No? Okay, just checking. That did. Move away. Uh-oh. Oh, the big guy. It's rooting you down. Yeah, good mechanic. Root and then jump away like that. I like that. Let's not get set on fire. Uh-oh. Let's not fall in the river either. It does look like a healthy river. And there we go. Finally fell down. Picked up a bunch of stuff I can't use. Excellent. Alright, well. Sorry if I seem to be really quiet during some combat sequences, but I like to concentrate a lot, so I'll just apologize for that now. Just dash past him, then root him, and then continue to shoot him in the shins, looks like. Right, and get another sample. I believe I actually have a religion kit on me. Nope, I do not. That was a lie. I have lied. I apologize. And we're going. I wonder... No, I can actually use that as a form of transportation. Interesting.
Most folks consider the Black Lake a polluted mess, but for an alchemist, it's brimming with possibilities.
That's kind of ew.
Excellent! With these samples, I'll finally be able to discover if the sludge is animal, vegetable, mineral, or undead. This will be a huge help to me research. There are some reagents you don't want to use on undead sludge, believe me.
Yeah, I'm gonna take your word on that.
You now slot a third encounter power. Press the menu button, select powers, and then buy or reassign an encounter power.
Cool. Alright. And more lore. Alright. And excuse me while I level up. See, I like that only because of the melee power. So I actually have to buy this and level it up, even though I don't care for the ranged variant. Interesting. Interesting. How does this work? Whoa. I can set that far away. I could set it on top of myself too, that's interesting. I was trying to fight that thing, but it did not care about fighting me whatsoever. Oh, bad guys. can stop to murder some bad guys. Alright. Fairly well. Received a dagger. I can deal with that. There we go. Now there's a nice normal screen name at least. Finally. After all the weird ones we've seen today. Alright, see you first.
Oh, Mater, bless your heart. These meager goods might not seem like much to you, but to the poor of this district, they mean survival, at least for a little while longer.
Well, I'm glad I could help. And hopefully this will level me up again.
I've been keeping Sergeant Knox apprised of your progress. I believe he's quite impressed so far.
Alright. Yeah, me too. This has gone a lot better than I expected.
The dismissive note, the dead bodies, and the sewer key, they all add up to one thing. Gothwin Cooper has been kidnapped by the infamous Dead Rats gang.
Alright.
We aren't the only ones who want Gothwin to reveal the location of Karzov and the Crown. A gang of were-rat thieves, known as the Dead Rats, caught wind of his involvement and kidnapped him. The Nashers abandoned Gothwin to his fate, so if you can rescue him, he will likely tell us everything he knows. The Dead Rat's lair is in the sewers here. I'll mark a known entry on your map, but be careful. Gothwin is no doubt being kept deep within their nest.
Alright. Accept. And yeah, that leveled me, so cool. We'll get to level up again. Oh, wow, okay, so that actually gives me action points. That's interesting. What would rank 2 of hindering shot do? Just increase damage. Rank of arrows, increase damage. And adds 50% bleed. I like that. Let's go with... I like that. I use that pretty frequently, so I'm actually going to upgrade that so I can get my action points back and use my daily more. That's better, so equip that. And I don't have anything in that slot yet, so equip that. And we're probably good for now. Moving on. Oh, says I've got mail. Lies. Lies, system notification. Lies and slander. Kaiser Rex. Okay. Jugs. Alright. Some of the stuff people decide to name their characters. Poor characters. I'm gonna help this guy out because he looks like he's in a bad way. There we go. Have a nice day, buddy. Alright. Another loading screen. I almost want to edit in a loading screen counter. Oh, more lore. And we're back. Lots of dead people in here, that's for sure. Ooh, ow. Get wrecked. Uh-oh, you brought friends. Are your friends gonna get wrecked? Yeah, they got wrecked, okay. Man, that just looks... Well, I'm a half-orc. I'm supposed to be nasty and everything, so... Let's just get right in there. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. See if I can find the appropriate... Yeah, there we go. Gotta get clean, or dirty rather. Yes. Excellent. Acceptable level of filth. Uh-oh. Critters. He's not really going anywhere, but I felt like doing that anyway because, you know, more damage. Slightly more damage than my basic attacks. of lag there. Little bit of lag. Oh dear. Stay there. Nope. Oh. I don't like all the backing up I have to do. I can't wait till I unlock melee stuff, because I hope there's not a cooldown to change from one stance to the other. Because then I can shoot at stuff, it'll close with me, and I can just switch right over to melee stance and start beating face. That would be nice. But I have a feeling there's going to be a cooldown on it, so you can't do that. Which is bad and sad and makes me cry on the inside. Wall hacks. Shooting through walls. MLG. Alright. Is that better than what I'm wearing? No, that's worse than what I'm wearing. Don't have one of those yet. Now, I am curious. There is a trap down here. Can I actually see the outline for it? No, only Rose can see the outlines for it. That's interesting. Go around it. That was actually good timing on that. Now see, I was way outside the ring on that. I don't... You know what? Oh wow, I actually didn't kill him. Let's see. Now, how many action points does using this actually give me? Doesn't appear any. Maybe only when you use it in combat. And moving on. Oh, critters. Not bad. Not bad. Good shots. And just to be sanitary, let's get all the sludge off. Although I'm not sure how sanitary wooden beam water is. Or crack in the wall water. Because why not? Alright. Good damage there. Have I picked up any other amulets that I like better? That's better defense. That's critical strike. That's power. Let's just get the better defense one. How about that? Oh. Boss fight. Dun dun dun. Flea bottom. Yes. The mighty flea bottom. So it has come to this. Alright. Root. You know what? How about we do that? Actually, yeah, let's do that. Just double up on that. Yeah, stay there inside the ring, please. Yeah, I really don't like all the dodging around I have to do all the time. I don't like the fact that I missed that completely. The Hunter Ranger dodge I'm finding is not that great. Rogue dodge is much better.
Oh. Your hit points are low. Use a health potion to restore them.
Thanks, game. So I guess we'll just stand here and slug it out with our bow. Alright, so he's at least dead. Now we just gotta kill all the ads. Why did it do that? Just all of a sudden wanged off to the side there. Strange. Restoring belt. What's that? Lifesteal. That is my jam, guys. Any kind of class that deals lots of damage, lifesteal is awesome on that, because the more damage you deal, the more you heal yourself, and the harder it is for your opponents to hurt you, which I'm totally all about.
I helped to steal the crown of Neverwinter. I was a loyal Nasher, but after Karzov left me to die down here, I don't know him anything. I'll tell you what I know about where Karzov is now, and also where he stashed the crown. Hey, if you see that treacherous bastard, remind him that loyalty works both ways, preferably while you're twisting a blade in his guts.
Wow, somebody has a hate heart on. Yeah, I suppose I can understand it. You know, he did kind of try and feed you to were-rats, not the best of fates. And yeah, that's probably a trap right there. So let's go around it. What do we got? Bunch of healing potions. I can deal with that. And what do we got over here? Adventure tools. Nice. Alright. And exit. Stage left. Oh, there's another loading screen for anybody that's keeping tabs. Man, I'm stretching a lot this morning. I don't know why. Or this evening, rather.
I've been keeping Sergeant Knox apprised of your progress. I believe he's quite impressed so far.
Good for him.
Gothwin told us everything. Now we know where Karzov is hiding, and where the crown is. With any luck, we'll catch him and recover the crown before the day is done.
I doubt it's going to be that easy, but okay, keep on trucking.
Watch your step in this district. Black Lake is home only to the desperate and the deranged.
Oh, sorry, I didn't want to miss out on that piece of lore. Alright, and we're back.
According to Gothwin's information, Karzov is hiding in a safe house nearby, while the crown is hidden in their headquarters. Meet with Private Zoe Fargo. She's keeping watch over the safe house where Karzov is hiding.
Alright. Let me go check clouds. Was Chuck Norris taken? And let's sell all this useless stuff that I can't use. For a little bit of money. Money. Go over here and heal up. And move on. I see this a lot. I see a lot of really high-level guys hanging out in low-level areas, and I don't understand why. I mean, I guess they have nothing better to do? That's a cool character name. I mean, an actually cool character name, not all these weird ones like Dank Moss. I mean, really, dude? Dank Moss? I mean, you name your character whatever you want to name it, but I'm like, it's an RPG. You could try to be a little more immersive than that, please.
Been discovered.
All right. Ow! Quadra kill. Actually dropped something I can equip. Okay, so I have equipped them, but I don't have melee stance unlocked yet, so I can't use them. Brilliant. 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 Alright. Just get in on that kill for the XP.
Strikeouts are so boring.
Hey. Alright.
The rebels are everywhere. Watch, glad you made it. You've been getting ready for our next move. The Nashers set fire to the safe house to cover their escape. But I didn't see Karzov leave. We might still have a chance to catch him here. Oh, and I'm coming with you. Karzov put a bounty on my head, and I want to pay him back in kind.
Okay. Actually, she had more stuff to talk about. And again, missing audio files, so just read that at your leisure. Oh, more lore. And we're back. Alright. Here we go. Move away from that. She can just stay up there and tank those for all I care. Uh-oh. More people. Oh, go away. Alright, there we go. Oh, a longbow. Is that better than what I'm using? Yes, it is, by quite a bit. Equip. Moving right along. There we go. Now for static enemies like a caster, I could probably benefit from using that ability. Or if something's right on top of me, I could use that. So, getting more use than I thought it would. I don't believe I have a thievery kit. No, I do not. And we're just trucking right along. Alright, what we got here? Don't have that. Any lore to pick up? No. Not really much of anything. Move upstairs. Oh, there's something. What's this? Ah! More lore. Alright. And we're back. Now that guy took an arrow to the head like a champion. The arrow just appeared sticking out of his head and he was like, whatever, I don't care, I'm gonna keep shooting my bow. More lore. Alright. Uh-oh, lots of people. Right on. Man, she did not take to tanking well, huh, guys? Oh, more guys. She did not tank like a champion. And level 9. There we go. I have to check all this gear I'm picking up here in a minute, see if I've got any improvements waiting on me. Dungeoneering kit? Yes, I do. Alright, let's try it out. Oh, Dungeoneering kit broke. Failed. I don't have any more. Sad. Alright, what do we want to upgrade? let's upgrade. Let's upgrade that, because we use that a lot. I did upgrade the right thing, right? Okay. Alright, I thought so. Alright. Says... Okay, must be just because I have stuff equipped there. Uh-oh. Boss fight. You know, if all three of them would have stayed and fought, maybe they would have killed me here, but... Oh well. Villains were never very smart. Let's root you. Drop that on you. Oh wow, actually outright murdered her. Root you. Dash away. That went better than expected. Quite a bit better, actually. And another bag. Increased bag space. Definitely a good thing. Loading screen number like 14, 15? I don't know. What do we are, guys? Somebody tell me. Alright.
The rebels are everywhere. Watch out for ambushes. 9 hells. Kozov got away. But, thanks to you, we have a pretty good idea where he's going. What's even better, he doesn't know that we know. Ready for our next move? You're going to need a distraction to keep the Nashers off your back while you're going after Kozov. And I think I know just the thing. The Nashers have been smuggling supplies across the lake. Supplies they need for their revolution. Set some of those supplies on fire on your way to Nasher headquarters. That should keep them plenty busy.
Ah yes, good old pyromania.
Kozov will head for Nasher headquarters, an old warehouse by the shore of the lake. According to Gothwin, that's where they're keeping the crown as well. This is it. Time to put down the Nasher rebellion and recover the crown.
Okay. Alright then. Moving right along. Interesting character name. Oh, you got the Panther companion. So jealous. So jealous. Is there a pet emote? Oh, I hope there's a pet emote. Scroll faster. Oh, there's not a pet emote. Is there a... Oh, too late. She left. Dang it. That was almost cool. Alright then. Moving right along. Oh. Thought there might be bad guys in there that were going to jump me. Oh, she stopped again. Maybe I can get it in this time. Yeah, admire will do. And let's formal bow. Yeah, there's a lot of packs I would really like to buy, but sadly, very, very poor. Oh well. One day I will have money. I will do so many awesome things with it. Not just for myself. I'd really like to have enough extra money to donate to charity and stuff like that. That would really be great. You know, help out friends, family, stuff like that. But you know. So she got there before me. And she set me on fire. Thanks. Appreciate that. All I did was admire your cat. I'm sorry. No, this one belongs to me. You got the last one. Alright, now out here. I'll let her have that one. I'll just be polite. If we alternate, it should work out for everybody. Yeah, at least throw in some help, because if she's gonna get that one, then I'll get this one. Run away before it sets me on fire. That's the Berserker. Alright, man. Cool name. Cool name. Uh-oh. Ran into some problems, did we? There we go. Try to help somebody out, and it just turns into a giant fight. Alright. Guys, are there any left for me to burn? Guys? Okay, so there's that one. I still need 2, though. Glad these boxes regenerate so quickly. That must come in handy. Hella good for insurance purposes. There we go. Oh, sweet. Level 10. Yeah, alright. Cool. Character sheet.
Press RB to toggle your powers between ranged and melee attacks.
Okay, I'll do that in a second. Oh, I get to do some stat ups. Increase abilities, yes. +1 strength. No. +1 dex. Those are my mains. Confirm changes. Yes. Lose. Powers. I like that one. Because seismic shot's really not helping me that much.
As a Hunter Ranger, you will gain access to daily powers that require only a portion of your action points to activate.
Interesting. Oh, that's sweet. There is no cooldown. Awesome. I was hoping. I was really hoping. Let's see. Deflection, sword knot, piercing, whip. Lifesteal dagger, lifesteal blades. Yes. Very, very much equipped. Very hype. What else do I need to upgrade? Oh, feats. I actually get access to feats. Sweet. Well, more hit points is always good. So let's take that. And quests. Special quests. Yeah, I remember that.
Domination battle map.
Except don't like PvP, guys. I really don't like PvP. I'm trying to... Okay. Huh. Well, yeah, because another cool facet about this game is there's specific race and class quests that are only available to that race or that class. So it's really, I guess it would really encourage you to go through and play the game multiple times, or at least watch them on YouTube. But, you know, any kind of self-promoting is always good. Ouch. Crunch. Where am I heading? So how does all this stuff work? Oh! Ouch. Ow! Get wrecked. Alright. Interesting. Interesting. Actually, guys, I've been streaming for a pretty long time, so I'm gonna check my inventory. Yep, I've got a bound teleport scroll to Protector's Enclave, so I'm actually gonna turn around, exit, and go back to Protector's Enclave, and probably call it in for the day. I'm pretty tired, actually, so let me use that. Cool animation. Alright, so we'll get back here and... Oh! Once we get back in the city, I'll probably roll the outro and, well, catch you guys next time. And I'll try to adhere to my posted scheduled streaming time. You know, but internet willing, it will allow me to do so. And, well, guys, thanks for watching. And I'm your host, Redneck Gaming RNG, and y'all come back now, you hear?